know, just about returning to the Raiders for you and what this experience has been like coming back as the defensive backs coach.
It's been real exciting. Like I told everybody else, I kind of grew up lost. I'm from Pasadena. I grew up a Raider. Always wanted to be a Raider. I had an opportunity with Gruden, but he told me he was going to draft. He told me he was going to draft the safety in the first round. I was like, I can't do it. And then the next year, so he didn't get me. He drafted the safety. And then the next year, he brought over Rob Woodson, and they went to the Super Bowl. And I was like, dang. But anyway, so I'm extremely excited. I mean, to be honest with you, there's no place I'd rather be than here with the organization. Like I said, I grew up on it. Just makes me smile.
Does that kind of come easily in the day-to-day of working with somebody who's hungry to improve a little bit every day?
Not really. If anything, it's gotten easier because I know him better going into year 3. I know which buttons to press or like how to. He gets mad if I don't show any of his tapes the other day. So like yesterday, he kind of destroyed practice and was like, "Am I gonna make the tape today?" And I knew what I was doing before practice. I didn't show any of his plays on purpose. So I know how he'll respond. So at first, you're just before to coach a guy like that's playing at a high level, you're just trying to fix. I told him when I got here, fix basic things. Let's not hit Russell Wilson on 3rd and 14 and give him a first down. Let's play smart football. And now it's kind of different conversation. So it's almost become a little bit easier because I know how he moves. I know what he does best. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. With a guy like Christian as well, I know he's likely hungry to get back out there and be on the field and prove himself with this team. But the recovery process is going to be a longer time than he would want. But when you have somebody like him that's still there to even coach alongside and to help some of the younger guys come along in the season, what has Christian been as an asset to this team?
Ask Jonah Laulu how much he's meant to him. He's starting to move like him. He's starting to hear things on the field like him. It's amazing. That's when I say the room is right. Stuff like that happens. But Jonah is developing and playing. He's out there playing pretty strong right now, and a lot of that is credit to Christian.
A lot of hybrid type players too, like Jeremy Chin, who played both safety and corner. How does that help you as a coach to have players with that sort of versatility?
Oh, it's unbelievable because the game's changing. Just in terms of how they're playing offensively, so you need to have the different chess pieces. So when we have guys that can play multiple positions, whether it's Jeremy playing safety, possibly playing the nickel or dime position. The same thing with some other guys. It gives you a lot of flexibility in terms of how you game plan and what you call.
Ja'Cory Bennett coming back off of injury. I'm sure he's hungry to get back out there and to prove himself. What have you seen out of Ja'Cory?
Yeah, Ja'Cory, along with DeCamerion, those are guys that played last year, out in the field starting, so they have some experience. But those guys are excited. They know Coach Carroll, is a defensive guy, known for coaching defensive backs. So just that excitement, the eagerness to learn just different techniques, it's been great. And Coach is in the meeting with me just as much as I'm in the meeting, so those guys are really excited about what we're doing.
John, you guys have made some additions this offseason in terms of the linebacker group. Can you talk about the versatility of the group of guys you guys have right now?
Yeah, I think when you look at what we're trying to do at linebacker right now, obviously you lost some key pieces, and we're certainly sad to see people go. But it was also an opportunity for new faces and new players to get a chance at a new beginning. So the first thing that we want to establish is a physical nature in the position. And I think when you look at E-Rob, that's what he brings. He brings a physical stature to the position that people are going to have to deal with. And then, another addition with Devin White, we're bringing speed, someone who could play in space, someone that's been there, done that. So it's just another opportunity for get us another fast linebacker that has an opportunity to show exactly who he is.